Hello my friends, my name is Tim Johnson, and as you can probably see, it's an absolutely glorious day here in the UK, and the motto of the channel really comes into my mind today: Carpe Diem, seize the day. And for those of you not familiar with the channel, please subscribe, like and share the videos, because it just means more people will see them and perhaps they'll help more people. There's over 350 on the channel now, which will help you with every aspect of your sobriety, from withdrawal to early sobriety, health, fitness, diet, many subjects that I've filmed over the last 3.5 years. And thank you very much for your support for the channel. It means a lot to me. The video today I'm making is just a short one, which was instigated by someone who contacted me and reminded me, because of what had happened to herself, the importance of sobriety during adversity in our lives, during tragedy, and with the inevitable bad things that happen sometimes in our lives. You know, particularly pertinent at the moment in the current situation, various lockdowns, people are losing their jobs and not being able to see their loved ones, and loneliness, and many things. And this lady tragically had recently lost her mother, and there's many bad things surrounding that at the moment, with sort of limitations on funerals and visiting when people are ill. And she's been through a lot. My heart went out to her, and but what was really uplifting was the fact that she reminded me that her sobriety had been so important during this time, because it had helped her cope with the situation and remain focused and helpful to those around her, and supportive to those around her, I suppose. Because when we forget that, and in this case, tragic things happen in our lives, our brains can play tricks on us and tell us that a drink or a drug will help us cope with the situation better, which will inevitably lead to disaster and mayhem, and will mean the opposite, because it'll plummet you into even worse feelings of helplessness and depression. You'll also be totally useless to those and unsupportive to those around you, and in fact, as happened many times in my past, perhaps an embarrassment to those around you and yourself, when you lose your dignity and your self-respect by trying to cope with these things with alcohol and drugs, because it won't help at all. It's in fact the opposite. When you're sober and you're strong and you're focused, you deal with things. Yeah, of course they're still tragic, and of course they're still sad, and of course you'll still grieve and feel pain and all the rest of it, but at least you'll feel those emotions and not be numbed. And of course, in this case, I'm sure this person's mum would be extremely proud of her and of the way she coped, as I'm sure the rest of her family are. Because, like me, my mind isn't my friend a lot of the times. A lot of time, particularly during bad times, because it will lie to me and convince me that the easy way out, because it is the easy way out, and to numb the pain and to ease the anxiety and to help you through a situation, is to pick up a drink and a drug. You'll feel so much better. That's what my mind will tell me sometimes. And that's why you have to be the watcher of your thoughts, as I've said in the last couple of videos, and recognize when your mind isn't your friend and when it's trying to play tricks on you. And because inevitably it will lead to a very dark, deep hole, which you may not get out of. It may be the end for you. And that's not being dramatic, it's fact. So thank you for your support once again. Please subscribe, like and share. And please, Carpe Diem, seize the day today. Stay sober, stay safe, stay strong, stay well. Much love to you all. Bye-bye.